Josh is with us. Josh is in Ohio. Hi, Josh. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hey, Mr. Ramsey, how you doing?
Better than I deserve. What's up?
Hey, I got a couple questions for you. I got people telling me that I should claim bankruptcy, Chapter 7. I'm 32 years old, currently making $39,000 a year. I'm about $14,000 in collections. I was young and dumb and didn't pay nothing. Also have $9,000 of school loans and a $6,300 auto loan.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
then about collections is about 24 different, looks like here in front of me, like 24 different people. I just started listening to you probably 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to get, I guess, your input on it. Should I go ahead with the bankruptcy, or should I try to dig myself out of it? Because I've really been thinking about money lately, and I'm tired of living paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah.
I'm a single father, just got custody of my daughter.
How old's your baby?
She's 10 years old.
Okay. Cool. Well, a guy told me one time when I was broke, and I was digging out of the bottom, I was in my 20s. He said, debt is not the problem, it is the symptom of other problems. In other words, debt is the result of other things going on. In my case, it was overspending, disorganized, impulsive, just not paying attention, that kind of stuff. Which is, some of that's probably you, isn't it?
Sounds like me, yep.
Well, the good news is all of those things are choices.
Mm-hmm.
And so instantaneously, right now, you can just decide, okay, now I'm organized. I'm not going to live disorganized anymore. You can just decide, now I'm not spending any money except on a plan because I want to straighten this freaking mess up because I'm tired of the constant stress of living paycheck to paycheck. I feel like a rat in a wheel, and I'm going to do what it takes to never be there again. You can just decide that. Regardless of whether you file bankruptcy or not, by the way, you need to decide that, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
So the only question is whether you pay the debt off or whether you bankrupt it, because you've got to do those other things anyway, or you're just going to always be like this. Agreed?
I agree completely.
Okay, cool. And so you're ready, man. I mean, you're ready to do what it takes. So here's what I want to do. We have a class that's 9 weeks long called Financial Peace University, where we will teach you what you should have been taught in high school on how to handle money, how to get on a budget, how to work systematically through these debts and get rid of them. Because, dude, if you had zero payments and you had a plan for every dollar, you'd have a pretty good life.
Yeah. Yes, I would.
Yeah. And so that's where we need to get you to. And it starts with having a plan for every dollar and then working our way through these debts. Now, the $6,300 car loan is current. The $9,000 student loan, is it current?
I kept deferring it.
Okay. So it is not bankruptable, by the way. It's going to be there after the bankruptcy if you file bankruptcy. So's the car debt. You're still going to have the car debt, or you're going to give up the car, one of the two. And your car is not really out of control. It's not like crazy land, okay? It's a decent...
Just the APR is ridiculous. It's like 18%.
Oh, okay, good. It's a good one to get rid of then.
Yeah.
And then you got $14,000 in collections, and you're not paying on those anyway right now.
Currently, no.
Okay. And you're not even paying on the student loan right now.
No, just the car.
Right. And so how much do you bring home?
Bringing home a week is about $580.
Okay. And how big was your tax refund?
I haven't filed it yet.
How big was it last year?
Last year, they ended up taking it. Well, actually, I didn't get anything back.
Oh, yeah, they're going to take it again. Okay. Yeah. Do you remember how much it was that they took?
I want to say it was like only $700.
Okay. All right. Well, that's $700 too much coming out of your check a year. That's where that comes from. They over withheld. And so you do need to go down and recalculate your withholding and raise your take-home pay by $50 a month, at least, a month.
Oh,
so
wow.
$15, $20 a check. That'll help, okay? Are you putting any money into retirement today?
No, I stopped that.
Good. Do you have any money going into anything at work?
No, not currently, no.
Good. Okay. And so you're making about $600 a week, and so you're making about $2,400 take-home pay. How much is your rent?
Well, me and my girlfriend split it, so out of mine, it's about $600 a month.
Okay. And where does if we take $2,400 home and you put $600 on rent, where's the rest of your money go?
Stupid spending, honestly.
No, I mean really.
In which I'm trying to.
You need to buy food. You need to buy food. You got to buy lights and water, right?
Yeah. And then
how much your car payment?
$307.
Okay, there's part of it, right? So that's how a budget's done. You just start to lay it out like that, where every dollar has an assignment. So here's what I would do. Let's adjust your W-4 and get your take-home pay up slightly, $50 to $100 a month extra coming home. Okay, and that'll help a little bit. I'm going to put you into Financial Peace University, our 9-week class. I'm going to pay for it. Doesn't cost you anything.
You are awesome.
Okay, but you got to go to the class and you got to go turn your life around. That's mandatory. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, and then what we're going to do, you're not paying on the collections right now, and you're not paying on the student loan right now. So what I want you to do is I want you to squeeze every dollar out of your life, and I want you to work an extra job or overtime and squeeze every dollar out of your life. I want you to squeeze every dollar out of your life. You're not allowed to go out to eat. You don't see the inside of a restaurant unless you're working there. You got to clean this mess up. You're not going on vacation. You have no need to be sitting on your butt watching TV at any point. You have work to do, okay?
All right.
Game on, baby. Game on. All right, you can do this. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to pay a stinking car off in 20 minutes here. All right, listen. Here's the deal. You owe $6,300, and you got $2,400 coming home. Hey, I want you to pay $1,500 to $2,000 a month on this car. I want this car paid off in 4 months.
Okay.
But that's beans and rice, rice and beans at home. No frills, no life.
Not like that, but
I don't care if she likes it. She's married to a broke guy. She'll like a guy that's deciding he's going to stand up and be somebody. Right. And if she doesn't like it, she ain't for you. You need to be somebody, man. It's time to do this. Get your butt on fire. Let's get in gear. You got this, man. You can do this. So you're going to go knock his car out. If you had no car payment, would that give you a little confidence after you knock that thing out 3 or 4 months from now? Dadgum right, it would.
Oh, yeah, it would.
Yeah, and then what we're going to do is we're going to line up those $14,000 of collections, and we're going to call the first one, and we're going to get a deal on that. You're probably going to settle those by somewhere around 25, 30 cents on the dollar. So somewhere around $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 more. It's going to clear them off. So by Christmas, you could have everything paid off except your student loan. And by the time I talk to you this time next year, everything's gone. You're going to be debt-free in just right around a year. But it's going to be the worst year of your life and the best year of your life. You're going to do nothing but work and pay bills. But you ain't doing nothing but working and paying bills now, and you're doing it in such a screwed-up way that it ain't even working.
It's true.
So might as well get somewhere. Might as well have a little traction. Am I missing something here?
No, not at all.
All right, Coach, you got this, man. I'm going to be with you. We're going to put you in the 9-week class and the 1-year membership, and you guys line it up, and you can start showing that 10-year-old that Daddy is changing his life right now. Daddy's getting ready to be somebody. This is getting ready to change. It's gone on long enough. This dull pain that is your life, it's time to shift it into gear. You got this, man. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of where you're going to be this time next year. You're rocking this. You call me if you need help, okay? I'm right here, man. I got you. But you better get after it because I'm going to put a foot in your butt if you don't. Let's go, man.